All right, all right. We're gonna continue on.
Sir, you're stupid, sir. You guys are weird. Everyone talking about polite for views, but none's talking about the baby. Clearly you haven't been watching my lives. Um, you don't come on here calling nobody dumb. You're not welcome. You're not welcome here. You can exit. But again, I'm making this video because this man right here is victim shaming, victim blaming. That triggered me to want to go live about this. So that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm sticking up for the victim. Okay? And I'm not doing this shit for fucking views. To be honest with you, I'd rather.
So if he decide to stick up for Polight, no harm, no foul. He's innocent until proven guilty. Everybody going at him. All the people that was around him, knowing that he's this big pedophile person, never did punch him in the face, never did anything, never called the police on him, and all the cases that he beat previously or whatever way back long time ago, allegedly he did this. This the only man I know. They just letting mishandle and mistreat kids. It don't make any sense, and you can't force me to believe what you allegedly think or possibility that he did something without having no truth. Okay, let it be proven in court that he's guilty.
To be fucking sleeping. Can't stand people sometimes, but it's okay. Y'all can share your opinions. If I'm gonna give you an attitude, it's because you came at me disrespectful. Don't call nobody weird. Don't call nobody dumb. Not everybody does shit for views. Some people do it because they just want to express themselves.
You heard that? Don't call nobody weird. Don't call nobody dumb. Y'all call us weird, dumb, pedos, everything. You ain't about truth because you don't have fairness, balance, or nothing. Y'all dishing out the shit talking. Pardon my language, but you can't take it back when somebody say it to you.
See, I'm not putting my foot in my mouth. I'm not putting my foot in my mouth like a lot of you thirsty bloggers are doing. You're making him guilty. And this is why you lose. This is why you don't be blessed, because you already hung him on a cross before the guilty verdict even came in. So you giving him his punishment already, and you don't even know it. If he did it and wasn't found guilty, now you're basically judging him before the judges. So it's your brother YK the Truth, man. Y'all speak on this, man. I'm out. Peace. Amani, thank you. Hold on, let me just pause this real quick. Thank you, Amani. I appreciate that. Amani says people do violate others in their sleep. I was 15 when it happened to me. You see, like tread lightly.
But ain't nobody said that never happened. He just said he don't think it happened during this situation. Y'all putting words in the brother's mouth. People see it and hear it. You are live on YouTube that could be broadcast to millions and billions. He never said this ain't never happened to nobody in history. People uh, left their semen on them while they sleep, but he said I don't think this happened in this case because what I know of Brother Polight from my experience or what he viewed him as. That's it. You taking it to everything too personal. Well, he now you saying nobody do that because you just got hate. When you let your hate out your heart, then you can start to see truth and deal with truth in the balance and the right way it's supposed to be dealt with. Not because of what happened to you in your past life or what you just see as, you just hate somebody for being a narcissistic or whatever, arrogant, egotistic. It don't matter. They can be all that. They got the right to. In a country, they can do whatever they want to do. Just like you can. Nobody's stopping you from talking. We just talking about the saying he's guilty part and trying to use it as an opinion. That's you not the judge and you not no lawyer. We not. We saying possibility, allegedly. This is the way it could happen. That way it could happen. Polight might be guilty. He might not be guilty. We ain't just saying he's guilty. It's always the other side too. He might not be guilty. Same with the victim. She could be lying. She might not be lying. So they make her fall into the same thing, innocent or guilty. It's going to be proven in the court of law. When you're speaking on this type of topic, like I get it.
A lot of people want to talk about Polight is guilty, Polight is guilty. Yeah, there's gonna be some people that want to make videos to defend him, but when you're defending him, how about you keep the 14-year-old like like damn, I don't understand how somebody could feel.
She 14 years old. Don't you know when they take it to court, she has to be in the courtroom. She's at an age she can speak and talk. I don't know her personally, and she probably can comprehend, responds. She's probably intelligent. She probably got some type of etiquette to herself. I don't know. She's gonna have to talk to Polight's defense attorney, this all his team. They're gonna cross-examine the girl. They're gonna say all kinds of things to see what is going on here. You treating it like it's a 5-year-old kid or something like that where they're gonna need some help. This girl's 14 years old. That's just it. As a lawyer, you gotta question her. You gotta say things that might be cringing, might be, harsh, might be rude, because you're trying to defend the person who paid for you to fight for them. So you're gonna say things like, okay, when Polight pulled out his private, da 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 da, what happened to you? You're gonna have to talk about it. You got to relive the incident. This here is crazy how I don't even have a college degree, but a high school degree, and I understand this way better than you do. And most people, if we would go around and do a petition, they'll agree with what I'm saying. You still have to go through this. So when you're trying to act like we doing something to the little girl, we not. Nobody want anything like this to happen to no one, period. But it happens. And this is the way it's going to get dealt with in the court of law. You have to examine the person who's the victim. You got to examine the suspect. You got to say things because the prosecutor and the defendant lawyer, whatever, got to talk to them and got to see if they lying. The jury looking at them, the judge listening, looking at body language. Oh, he folded his arm. He looking sweating. We got to do this to him to see what's going on. But you acting like people are just trying to attack the girl, and you not for the truth. And I'm gonna keep telling you that because that's what it is. We gotta say different things because that's what they're doing right now as a legal team on both sides. They saying all kinds of possibilities and allege. Do you think the girl do drugs? Have she ever took something from her mama and popped the pill? God damn, man.
Look like they're doing justice by pinning this shit on a 14-year-old, saying that she could have possibly been the one. I seen some video where somebody said that she was probably trying to push on to Brother Polight, and Brother Polight had to fight back. I'm like, y'all really got.
That's still a possibility. It don't matter. How crazy it may sound, how stupid it may be, it doesn't matter. They have the right to their opinions and what they speculate or imagine. It don't even matter because none of this is factual until it goes to the court of law and they all lay it out in black and white, evidence, tape, videos, and all that stuff. Niggas can say the craziest thing. Women can say all kind of Polight was having to punch the girl or she was fighting. It don't matter because that's what the lawyers on both sides doing. Coming up with all kinds of what could be the reason why this happening or what's the motive. It's always got to be the motive. You didn't see Scream movie? So what would be his motive? You have to try to find out. Did she owe him some money? Did he owe her money? Did the little girl probably come on him? Did Polight fall asleep? The little girl came on him, touching him? What? They're going to say all this stuff. You can't even take it from people that's saying it. You don't really give a damn about this whole thing in the first place. Just for clicks. Because she got to go through this by legal people's professionals that's going to be looking at her that way. And you can't even take it from people saying on YouTube what they opinionated statements are or what they feel. You ain't ready for this. You shouldn't even try to pretend to be a lawyer or a judge or anything because you're not ready for it. You got to be ready for the harshest thing to be said, the most cringing things to be said about a 14-year-old girl and about Polight. That's why you stay neutral because the courthouse has got to be neutral until the evidence is laid out. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. Care how much Polight would have did something to me, beat me up, stole my money, I didn't scam me out. He still got to see the courtroom to get proven guilty or innocent.
Got me sick right now. Okay. Why can't against calling the fact that you made all these videos, it's a little bit
We're going to have to stop it right here. We're going to have to stop it right here. Hold that thought.